ABML Morning Update. After a tumultuous 2025, hope is running high that results season, reform-led budget will lead to reversal of market fortune. Global markets. US stocks rose on Thursday, snapping 2 days of losses as gains in chipmakers and bank stocks lifted the market. The Dow gained 0.60%, while the S&P 500 and Nasdaq each rose about 0.25%. The latest economic data also pointed to a solid jobs market. Jobless claims data for the week ending January 10th came in at 198,000, lower than the 215,000 expected by economists polled by Dow Jones. Thursday's rebound comes on the heels of 2 straight losing sessions on Wall Street after a spate of political headlines concerning heightened risks in Iran and Greenland and the future of Federal Reserve independence weighed on investor sentiment. European stocks closed higher on Thursday, with the Pan-European Stock 600 gaining 0.49% as most regional markets and sectors ended in positive territory. Domestic market. Indian equity indices ended on a negative note on January 14th. At close, the Sensex was down 0.29% at 83,383 and the Nifty was down 0.26% at 25,666. GIFT Nifty trades lower by 6 points at 25,778, signaling a flattish start to the trading session. India's wholesale price inflation, WPI, rose to an 8-month high of 0.83% in December, marking a return to positive territory after 2 consecutive months of deflation. While still subdued, food inflation stabilized at around 0%, improving from -2.6% in the previous month as the pace of deflation in vegetables and pulses eased. Manufactured products, which carry the largest weight of over 64% in the WPI basket, saw prices rise sequentially, lifting annual inflation in the segment to 1.82%, signaling improving pricing power at the factory gate. Core inflation, excluding food and fuel, climbed to a 34-month high of about 2%, reflecting broader cost pressures across industrial inputs. Fuel and power inflation, however, remained in negative territory at -2.31%, offering partial relief to headline inflation. Overall, the data suggests a transition from deflationary conditions towards moderate inflation, supported by recovering demand and stabilizing input costs. Focus for the day. Reliance Industries Q3 FY26 results, Wipro Q3 FY26 results, Tech Mahindra Q3 FY26 results. Key corporate development/policy actions. HDB Financial Services reported strong Q3 year-on-year growth, with profits surging 36.3% and revenue rising 22%. Cipla faces near-term US sales pressure after US FDA observations led to a temporary halt in lanreotide production at its sole supplier, with full supply recovery expected only in H1 FY27. ICICI Prudential AMC reported strong Q3 performance with QAAUM at 10.8 trillion rupees and net profit up 45.1% YOY to 917 crore rupees, driven by leadership in equity and hybrid funds, margin discipline, and an industry-leading 87.9% ROE, reinforcing its premium growth and valuation profile. Infosys delivered a resilient Q3 FY26 performance, with revenue rising 9% YOY to 45,479 crore rupees due to strong large deal execution and AI-led demand, while net profit slipped to 6,654 crore rupees, down 2.2% YOY. However, net profit was broadly in line with the expectations amid continued investments and pricing pressures, reinforcing management confidence in a gradual growth recovery supported by a healthy deal pipeline. Jio Financial Services delivered a mixed Q3 FY26 performance, with revenue up 101% YOY to 901 crore rupees, driven by sharp growth in lending and payments, while higher operating costs and lower other income weighed on profitability, leading to an 8.8% year-over-year decline in net profit to 269 crore rupees as the company continues to invest aggressively in building its financial services ecosystem. Fund flow. FII sold shares worth 47.81 billion rupees, while DII bought for 52.17 billion rupees.
Investment in securities markets are subjected to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.